Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV and our Luck of the Irish campaign, and episode 20. First big milestone, I guess. I suppose 10 should have really been the milestone. Not that there's really a lot of episodes anyway. Anywho. Yeah, so France have just pieced out Trier, and we could build some buildings. So what are we going to build? I think we should probably build a church up there, and production place. Apparently we need 101 ducats, so we have to wait a month. Presumably because our inflation's gone up slightly. What else do we need to build? Do we go for trade? Or do we go for army related things? Probably choices. I'm gonna go for see, the thing is, none of these places really give a lot of trade at all. So I'm gonna go for production, I think. At least maybe in the ones that give us any decent amount of money. Which is basically none of them. Fabulous. So there's not really much we can spend our money on. So I'm going to build a barracks in Tyrone. Get us a little bit more manpower. It won't be a lot by any stretch of the imagination. How's the Reformation doing, I wonder? The Reformed is certainly doing really well. Okay. I got 0 favours. It's not very nice. Orthodox, yeah, we know about that. That's fine. Yeah, so Reformed seems to be doing well. Protestant's not doing. I suppose they're both doing not badly. Yeah, so France took another chunk. It looks like, and it'd be funny if Brittany broke free, but I'm pretty sure they won't. Huh. So really well. What are we going to do? Sacagawea? I don't want Sacagawea. We don't need them. I'm not going to be going to war anytime soon. However boring that might be. Now I've learned, unless the League Wars affect me, not to join them. Because you end up getting bogged down for an absolute age. Ooh. We can annex these guys. We can annex Ulster. There are 11 developments, so they're going to take a little while. Make a long-term investment, because I want the Diplo power. How much money is actually boosting us? Oh, quite a lot. 7.21 a month now. Well, these guys are still not going to accept that we're better than them. See, our military... I'm going to have to build some more troops, aren't I? What? Oh, I forgot to move my troops over. So Bloxy just got damaged. Oh, that's unfortunate. Silly me. Turn Biloxi into a city or incorporate Ulster. I'm incorporating Ulster now, and I'd quite like the Diplo reputation, so I'll do that. And to be honest, that one to turn Biloxi into a city will probably still be there after I'm done with this mission to annex Ulster. Who do I want as a rival? Let's just set Burgundy at the moment. I'm going to call back this guy, and I'm going to go and improve relations with Colombia. Because what I'd like to do, they might make not a bad ally. Blah. Losing influence. Yeah, they might not make a bad ally. It would be nice if we could stop the Norwegians, but I don't think we're probably in a position to at the moment. It's not ideal. Can we still not build any more ships, I wonder? Could build 4. Is it really worth it? Probably not. 4 is not really a huge amount, is it? God, I really wish Meath would just, you know, accept that they're rubbish, and that they should submit to our rule. I think it would be a brilliant idea for them. I'm just going to start building trade buildings, because we need to get more trade in the North Sea. Because currently we're losing basically about 10 ducats just because we can't stop it from going elsewhere. I mean, a lot of that will be from England, but I'm gonna... There's no point having that guy there. So where else can we send him? So I'm gonna send him... Where shall I send him? Where? I'm gonna send him up to Mexico. Transfer trade power. Okay, I didn't mean to press that. Transfer trade power, this guy. Because, I mean, obviously this trade can only go in one direction, but it will at least give us a bonus, I'm imagining. Trade efficiency. Brilliant. I'm not sure whether Ireland get different trade idea or different ideas from the OPMs. I'll have to find out, because it won't be long actually before we form Ireland. I mean, yeah, sure, we'll have to deal with bloody Meath and eventually get them to submit. God knows why they won't. They're just being a pain in the bunch of pain in the asses. Our advisor has died. Our military advisor. Land force limit modifier. What can I do to make Meath? I want to increase my... It says I need to increase my economic base. Which basically, in my eyes, means I have to increase my development. And what am I even doing? That's the view I want. So, yeah, I need to increase my development in... ideally other categories other than admin technology. Because I've already pretty much maxed all of them out in admin. There we go. Let's chuck 2 things in there. Austria taking troops from Nassau. So Austria in a war. They're against Burgundy. Dutch reconquest of Ghent. Let's build us another trade port. Come on. Trade port. Um, 10 papal influence and loyalty. And gain an inquisitor. Oh, yearly inflation reduction. I want him. And he's 36, so I suppose he's not terribly old. So he'll be around for a while yet, which will help immensely. Integration is a slow process, rather. So we essentially get -2. Prove legitimacy. That's not going to happen. Conquer Ayrshire. Wow. Yeah, they seem to think I'm a lot more powerful than I think I actually am. Oh well. Let's improve relations with them. And what else do we want to do? Probably, are we above our force limit? We're actually on our force limit. Let's join those together. Although, when our advisor dies, we'll, the amount of stuff we can actually... sorry, the amount of troops we can field will drop, because obviously we have a force limit modifier currently. I'm going to leave it be for the moment, because obviously I'm behind on Diplotech quite a lot. I do not want to... I need to catch up, so if I could get more admin points that way, the better. Or more any points that way, the better. I'd rather lose movement speed than prestige. Time, I have plenty of. Prestige, not so much. I'm guessing... Oh, I've got 5 light ships available now. Hoorah. So I'll probably build another navy soon, I guess. Natchez is almost done, as is Natchitoches. So will that be 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, so there'll be 5. So we'll have our new one. So that'll be another colonial nation done this episode. Brilliant. I'm still pretty surprised he wants us to conquer Ayrshire. Let's have a look what England's army is like. England. So yeah, 44,000 currently. They've got big, they're very overly optimistic, I feel. What's my diplomatic relations? Perfectly fine. Colombia do not like me for some reason. They desire Jamaica. Oh, too damn bad. What am I going to have to do? Probably, or rather, what do I... Not what do I have to do, what am I going to do? Cozy up to France some more. Have England actually lost any of their colonial nations? They've still got Brazil, and they've still got Argentina. And English Peru. Tyrone, Louisiana. Let's just call it Louisiana. Cuba gained 10 liberty desire. That's not good. Natchez. Brilliant. So, where are we going to go next? So I think we probably want to go mobile. And we want to go Chatot. We're going to start coming down to Florida and then loop back up round here. Actually, no I don't. That's not what I want to do. What am I on about? I'm going to go Santee. And... what's that one? Kusabo. There we go. Fabulous. Where's my army? Oh God. Are they just chilling or what? Very weird. Right, so it seems like although I'm maxed out on relations with Colombia, they still do not particularly like me. Which is probably... they already have powerful allies, England and France. It'd be nice if, I suppose eventually, France will probably go to war with England. I don't know, actually. Maybe they won't. No, they're not enemies anymore. Colombia would join, so would Austria. I feel like I might have to wait quite a while to get a decent bit more powerful before I'm anywhere near able to take down England, which is a little bit annoying. Continue building trade areas. I assume we're probably still at a pretty rubbish... oh, we're at 40, so we've gone up 10... Ooh, smack my mic. Sorry about that. What's the nobility's loyalty at? 50%, and I can increase it. I'll do that. See, I've gone up 10% on that, which is good. So why have Louisiana, like, why you no like me, bro? So I'll cozy up to them a little bit. Just because they're, like, new kids on the block. And I'll also cozy up to Colonial Mexico. Do we have any more missions? Any missions? Turn Kusabo into a city. Rival of our rival. We'll just take the Kusabo one. Given that we've got diplomats all the way over here now, we'll have to wait 2 months for them to get back. Oh, brilliant. Attempt to assuage their pain. Brilliant. And Canada finally got another province. Canada, rather. They haven't gone for another one yet, though, which is a bit annoying. But oh well. Will these guys explore a bit more? It does not look like they will. So, maybe we need to start conquering. Canada gains... That's really annoying. I wonder... I think it's probably Norway and Canada. Sorry, Norway and Denmark who are trying to troll me. So I'm going to go and set up counter-espionage. Yay, 100 population, Santi. Counter-espionage. Just going to do counter-espionage of both of them. That'll teach them. Right, now we just got to try and catch up on Diplotech. And the brilliant thing is, our next tech will give us more global settler increases, which we like. Where's frozen? There we go. Yeah, so I'm going to declare war on... Okay, so who's that? Where's Cherokee? Okay, Cherokee here. What about the Osage? They're allied with the Shawnee. Where are the Shawnee? Am I going blind? Or is that them? No. I think I'm just going blind. Yep. Of course I forget that. Oh no, they're right bloody there. I'm going blind. So I think it is to war. So I'll bring a diplomat back from Norway briefly. Declare the war. Fine, Cherokee. A Cherokee allied with anyone else? Choctaw and Wichita. So that's these guys in Wichita. So yeah, sure. No, wrong ones. You guys can bring all you want. Show superiority. Oh, it'll take 60 days to get back, and then I can... Glorious. I should probably go and wipe out the army of Cherokee first, because they're the only ones who are likely to have a decent sized one. I suppose it's... what was that? I think that was about 9 stacks. Oh, 9.7 rather. Hey, we can finally convert... what was it? The Shetlands. Oh, 92? I ain't doing that. I'll take ages. Yeah, so we'll do... set counter-espionage in Norway. Oh, you get vision in their territory as... or maybe not. I swear I got vision. I'm surprised that these guys still haven't started conquering. Colonizing. Come on. Come on. I want to mush you. There we go. Stack wipe. Right, time to go siege down, boys. Split you in half. We're actually very close to getting another colony finished. Choctaw. Impose new tariff? Yes! God, we're getting mercantilism coming out of our ears. How much we got now? 26.5. Get in. Oh, what's this? 27.5. So it seems the people we actually declared war on got annexed. So we are not really in a war with anyone. Well, they sort of inherited the war, to be honest, which is a bit unlucky of them. Gual. Let's send these guys over here. And this war will be over soon. I've run over slightly. Chambered demi-cannon. Yeah, I've run over... Ooh, what am I doing? Run over slightly, but I wanted to get this war finished, rather. Yeah, Cherokee. We know. I can piece them out separately. Wichita. 88 annul treaties with people. And give up claims. And war reparations. Why not? So I wonder what stuff I can take. Or whether it's actually worth taking anything. I think because this stuff is in a different... it's in the same colonial region, but because it's slightly separated, I'm wondering whether that's going to affect any... affect it at all. I might leave it for the moment. See how much money they have. Well, that's not ideal. Return them to the creek. And what else am I going to do? War reparations. Give up claims. Normally I would take all this stuff, but because it's not bordering anything, I'm not going to bother. I'll wait until we border it. So for the moment, I'll just basically take some money, make them release some stuff, whatnot. Yeah, well, that should be fine. Who can I? Is there anyone I can actually invade and take, like, land from? Not at the moment, no. I should really come around down here. I might do that. Or maybe I could go to war with Osage. Who are they allied with? The Shawnee. So yeah, I might actually go to war with them, and then I can pretty much take all their stuff. Or some of it, at least, and give it to colonial Louisiana. That'll be brilliant. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until my diplomat gets back, so I don't forget to reset up a counter-espionage. Because currently, I'm fairly certain that that's behind the repeated increase of my liberty desire for my colonies. So I'm going to make sure my counter-espionage is working well. And I will also, so I don't forget, build a few buildings. Pop a few buildings down. And you. So what are we at now? 41%. Brilliant. How much money are we making? 8.51. Fabulous. Right, so there's been quite a bit of a long episode, but thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.